Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, I'm offering two special tarot offers. One is called Soulbound, and it's a reading that brings some insight and focus into relationship dynamics. The other one is called Time Machine, and it's a reading that was created to provide some reflection upon our background and how that past energy might be influencing negatively and positively current and possible and future possibilities. So if you would like to know more info about those specials or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Pisces, there's a little bit of this regretful energy that I feel like some of you are experiencing during this mid-month of July. I feel like some of you regret opportunities you didn't take. You regret things you have said or that you didn't said. It's like you're reminiscing a lot about the flaws or the guilt mentality here that some of you might be judging yourself for, or judging others as well, because this can also be that like you regret whatever you have given someone, you regret whatever support you regret as well, not only what you have done, but to be associated with something you feel is or has been unfortunate, unfair, so I feel like there's also a little bit here of an energy during this period where you might be tempted to get your score even with someone. I feel like some of you want to avenge yourselves from something. Be careful with this, because I feel like some of you might, get in situations that might not be the best. Some of you might be tempted to deceive something, right, to your advantage, or you might be presented with an opportunity to have something given to you that it's not in the right way, or that there's some type of hidden agenda there, some ulterior motives for the things you are being given or offered. So be careful with as well what you trust during this period of time and what you sell, right, to others, because you're being tested here in integrity. Seven of Swords is always a warning. There's this energy of lack of morals. There's this energy of stealing. There's this energy of, wanting to get away with something we shouldn't get away with. It's the energy of escaping a situation that we are guilty from and leaving, right, the house on fire and not caring for the victims we leave behind. So the Seven of Swords is an energy that is also about strategy, though. When it's well applied, you can kind of leave difficult situations or situations that situations that are really not something you want to be involved with, but for some reason you're there. There's this energy of escapism, ability to flee, ability to run away from problems. Now, I also feel like some of you are doing this. You're running away from problems during this mid-month of July. I feel like some of you are denying that there is a problem, denying that something that is not right is happening. Some of you are putting the blindfold about being used, being explored, being lied to or cheated as well. So be careful with this, because you will have a chance to see where the deception is during this mid-month of July. But you are dealing with this like this because you don't know what to do, because you know that if you take action, if you say something, if you react to this lie or this cheating or this deceit, you are most likely going to get hurt or be involved in a situation that it's not pleasant. So you're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to keep things as they are to a very high cost, which is your own sense of well-being and the sense of truth, the truth you deserve, and the truth, of course, others deserve as well. If you are hiding something, I feel like some of you might as well be lying. Either you're lying to yourselves or you're lying to others. You're denying yourself, the declaration of something that would set you free. I feel like some of you need to be set free from something that has reached its limit. I feel like some of you are reaching a limit that is getting harder to this limit that it's getting harder and harder and harder to support, right? To hold, it's like to hold a facade. I feel like some of you are living lives as well. There are lies, and so it's getting difficult every day, more difficult to hold this as truth. And so some of you really need to take some time to reflect upon the way the workings of your mind are puppeting situations. Either you are manipulating situations, or you know that others are manipulating you and you are allowing this. And if that is the case, you need to ask yourself, why? I feel like some of you might be waiting for the time as well to confront a situation or someone with the lies and with the lack of honesty or the lack of integrity, the lack of something. You're waiting for the right time to confront it, and it might be that the right time is approaching. You also have the Knight of Cups, which so many fish there, as you can see. I would say that this is you, Pisces, the Knight of Cups. I feel like you want to keep everything in a positive note. You want to keep everything in a loving energy. You want to keep everything in the romantic, charming, rose-colored glasses, the rose-colored glasses vision that usually Pisces enjoy. The thing is, I think that you're losing more than what you're gaining here. And this could be specifically about relationships. There might be someone you know. It could be your partner. It could be your love interest. It could be a friend. You know that there's someone exploiting your feelings or exploring, your weaknesses or even your strengths. They are using that to wrap you around their finger and make you do things that are not coming from their heart or their true self. And if you're still in denial or unaware of this, I think that in this mid-month of July, you will know who is who. I feel like some of you will know who is being truthful, who is loving and caring and approaching you with really their heart, and who is just trying to explore you again from that place of heart that you are giving away. I feel like some of you do as well. You are giving away too much, which means that some of you are not putting the boundaries you need. Some of you are not seeing things as they are. You're seeing them as you would like them to be. So a lot of clarity is needed in this period of time to process the information you are receiving, because you can be easily misled by your own self. The way you are processing information, it's not accurate. You can be changing it to fit your wishes, your dreams, the dream that yes, that love would be real, or that friendship would be the supportive, real friendship that you long to have. Or I think that again, you can't deny something, you can't hide the truth, or there's so much hiding you can do as well about saying things as they are. Some of you are going to be confronted as well by your behavior. Some of you might be asked questions about your loyalty, about your integrity, about the truth or the lies you have been telling. I feel like some of you are going to be questioned, as you are going to make questions to others about this. And I feel like, again, this regret that some of you are experiencing, it might be something that touches you as the mid-month ends, you know, when you realize what this is about. But for others of you, you might already know what this is. It might be something of the past that is still haunting some of you. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.